I mean, this part of town looks so different from the rest. It's like I'm in a different city. There's a pretty steep angle, like going down. You see, it's going up like this. Police. Every time I see like cops, they stare at me like I'm a suspicious, you know, potential criminal. Every time, like they stare at me like really intensely from afar. So that's potentially how it all started. Like yesterday, when I was approached by the government agents undercover. I don't know. Maybe some cops saw me like, and they were like, "Yeah, this dude looks suspicious. He's got a weird like machine like in his hand, and a mask covering his face. Definitely suspicious." All right, I don't want to go like all the way down because then I'd have to like walk up like all this thing. It's gonna be tiring. So, all right, let's go from here. But yeah, it really feels like I'm in the mountains. I don't know. Yeah, this dude looks like an agent. So many agents following me. All right. And meanwhile, I think I reached the city center. It definitely looks like it. And lots of people. I don't think there's a lot of tourists here, but probably all like locals. Yeah, I'm kind of sick of the city center now. And it's all the same, you know? And it's a little bit like too cleaned up and modern, you know? All the same stores throughout the world. No variations. I mean, yeah, there are some variations actually, but I don't know, just a general feel. Alright, who's following me from behind me? But yeah, I don't know. There's a certain feel in all the old towns that I dislike. I don't know why. Another agent, a dude on the phone, or pretending to be on the phone. Alright, it was so hot outside, so I walked into this building. I don't know what it is. Oh, maybe like a wedding magazine or something. And this is office. Discreetly. What is this? It's cute. Alright, I don't know what this is. Maybe a wedding hall? Having weddings here or something. Alright, cool exploration.
Хорошо, почему...
Wow. Right, so a dude with the same t-shirt color as the one I saw like in the car. Oh, probably this guy. Alright. Je l'ai repéré. That was the dude. Intelligence officer. this is weird. This is weird. This is Japanese. Creepy, like creepy. It's written in like it's katakana, like Japanese characters. Creepy ke. I don't think it's the Japanese who wrote this, although it could be. It's a little bit strange, but it could be. Especially the ke. That's not a non-Japanese who tried to write it. I'm really intrigued. I want to ask the people that here, but oh, probably this guy. Another dog. I wonder if they're like. What the hell? What the hell? I wanted to kick it, but I didn't. Yeah, I don't know what it didn't like about me. Usually dogs like me, but yeah, it's probably a thug dog. A dumbass dog. Yeah, so the dog, it bit me, but I don't see any marks. So hopefully I'm fine. I don't want to die of rabies. Can you imagine? Hopefully I'm fine. I saw like two dudes like standing on the street just like this, and one was on the phone and they were like really suspicious looking. As soon as they saw me, like one of them saw me and he gestured to the other ones, look, and the other ones said, all right, let's go, and they walked off. Really suspicious behavior. And one of the dudes had a clipboard with some papers, some stuff written on it. But I don't know, the whole scene was really strange. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Like as soon as they saw me, they were like, let's go. And then just before that, I was bit by a dog, which I hope was not a stray dog. Because yeah, it bit me on the left foot. I mean, I don't have holes in my sweatpants, so I don't think it reached my skin or under my skin, you know. I think that's the only way it can get infected, right? I really hope it's gonna kill me, because I think rabies, if you get it, if you don't do anything about it, there's like 100% death rate. So fingers crossed. Just taking a rest here in the square. Like bustling all around it, but right here in the middle it's pretty quiet. Yeah, I've been sitting here for the last, I don't know, 15 minutes. So many potential like agents all around me. They could be in that restaurant, like with the like inside, and look at that, observing me from inside at a table, because you can see it from here, or like in one of those stores over there. Or behind me, I don't think so. And yeah, just in one of those stores, you know, there's so many. So that's where they are, probably. Not like, you know, right next to me, like here. By the way, I'm so tired, like that I'm looking at the next trains for Lviv, like 3:30 p.m. instead of 9 p.m. Alright, I'm actually tired as fuck, so I'm looking for the Vokzal, and like there's a train at like 3:30. I'm trying to get there. It's like 3:25 now, so I gotta hurry up a little bit. So alright, it's not for me. I'm good. I mean, it's strange. I haven't done anything, but I'm still imagining things, you know. I'm just too tired to keep rolling and exploring and walking around. Alright, which way is it? Right now I have to make an exception and look at Google Maps because I don't want to miss the train, you know. But yeah, like it's this way. And then as soon as I get in on the train, I'm gonna switch SD cards, hide this one, and use an empty one just in case. T'as le mec parano, tu sais. Le mec il s'imagine des trucs. I mean, you know, I could say I don't really mind like missing the train because, you know, I get to like walk around. I mean, this neighborhood is new to me. It looks super cool. So I'm like, you know, if I... Wow, look at this old like bus. Amazing. I wonder if they're still following me. Wow. Hey, I'm here. You missed me. It's so hot. The train's in 5 minutes. Shit. If I run, I could catch it, but why would they do that? Oh no, it's normal. They all do that. Alright, here's the train station. Well, if the agents have been following me around, they must be relieved. Finally, he's going back home. This annoying little vlogger. Поедешь на Львов, Львів. Там...
Може вас візьмуть, бо зараз білета вже не дають.
Alright, will I make it? Извините, мне I don't have билет.
Нема білета, є до провідників просто.
Okay, дякую. Alright, might be possible. We'll ask here. Let's ask.
Ні, це 12.
Okay.
До Львова, да?
Львов, так. So I didn't have time to buy the ticket, so I don't know. I guess I'm gonna pay now, but he let me in, but I'm not sure. Is he preparing the ticket or no? Извините. Сколько билет?
150.
150. Окей, окей. Для вас.
Спасибо.
Будь ласка. Сам?
Не сюди, туди.
Окей. Дякую. Okay. Yes?
Поки туди присаджуйся.
Alright, made it to the train. It's like a night train, so as you can see, there are like beds and yeah, it looks pretty cool. Alright. I don't even know like how long it's gonna be. Probably like 5 hours directly to Lviv. But yeah. Alright, I'll just show you the wagon, how it looks. So you have these. Oh, actually I could sit here. There's a bathroom. a pretty perfect like escape from Chernivtsi. Because yeah, I mean, I didn't have to buy a ticket, so no passport registration, popped on at the last minute, very last second actually. Perfect escape plan. So this is what I really like about Ukraine, is that, you know, like these things can happen. Okay, if I tried doing that like in a more like Western European country, I never could have done that, because they'd be like, you have no tickets, you don't get on the train, right? And they have like, you know, like very strict protocols, and you can't get around them, you know. But here it's like, you know, you happen to not have had time to buy a ticket at the last minute, so they're like, all right, just hop on, you know, just hop on and we'll see you later. It's like, it's so human. I don't know. It was a pretty abrupt end to my trip. I was gonna keep traveling another day. Like tomorrow I was gonna go to another town, small town, village actually, called Mahala. But yeah, I'll go there another time. Yeah, it's pretty funny because in a comment, like on my last video actually, I joked that yeah, the Ukrainian secret services, the counter-espionage, are following me. So that's pretty funny. Like a few days later, it's actually like happening. I'm still here for a couple months, and I'm sure it's gonna be mentally pretty taxing because I'm gonna be pretty paranoid. As to the spies following me around, well, I don't know. I don't know what will happen. Probably nothing, you know. They'll see I'm just a dumb tourist. That's gonna be it. Alright. Bye for now.